unique opportunity here. Good as Gold Genetics brings us a little bit older Duroc boar and one that certainly is proven. This is 5-7, a proven sire out of Deal With It.
Yeah, this is an opportunity that probably doesn't come along very often. This hog there's already been a pig crop out of him and a second pig crop on the ground. He had a really successful OYE and winter show season there in Oklahoma and Texas. His pigs just dominated that Coba show there at Tulsa in early February, and then he had several bears and gilts that won classes or got really high up in the sale order there at OYE. This pig is sired by the Deal With It board there, the very popular Heron board that's at Laird's, but his mama is Backdraft's mama, and not his littermate sister, not out of Backdraft. He is out of Backdraft's mama. So him and Backdraft share the same dam. This hog, I saw him there in a nice little rainstorm with lots of good red Oklahoma mud on the ground. Just on my way home from Iowa last week. It might have been a week ago today. No, when did I go to? Week ago today. I think I might have looked at this boar a week ago today. As you can tell in this video, this is a big, dense, three-dimensional hog that's got a tremendous head carriage, and to be going on 2 years old, his ability to reach and stride and grab ground is very impressive. This is a big ribbed, big chested, flexible red boar that has already proven what he can do sire-wise. James said, we're not in any hurry to get rid of him, Mick, but we don't have very many red sows, and his use here is limited, and quite honestly, we feel like this one needs the opportunity to get put in a lot more red sows around the country, and we'd love for him to go into some elite red sows. I was very impressed with this hog. He made a really good impression on me. Jim, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, this hog is very unique. I love watching this hog on the go. And breeding hogs of any color, pures or crosses, you don't start with probs. You start with probs, you're trying to figure how to work it out. This hog is ending up with no problems. This is a good structured one that can make them very good built. The way this hog reaches and flexes everything all the way up at the top of his skeleton on both ends, and then able to actually flex his hock old school way and reach behind his tail head, and just effortless. He's so comfortable. And then look at all the positives you get on top of that besides structure. The skull, he's opened up on top of his skull, really good ears pop off the side of his head, looks like a breeding hog from that aspect. Jaw line's really good, big flat forearm, clean jointed still as an old boar, and still squares up from end to end so good. That's a very, very intriguing red hog.
We talk about sow families and how important they are, and he is out of Backdraft's mama, but Deal With Its mama was a Brock bought her at OYE 2 or 3 years. Well, it was COVID year. It was COVID year. It was 2020 because we couldn't have the live auction, so they sold those gilts online. And Brock gave a pile of money for this boar's mama. She was second or third. She wasn't reserve. I think she was third overall at OYE that year. And in my opinion, she's a show gilt. She's one of the 3 to 5 best show gilts I've seen in the almost 7 years that I've been with the NSR. So and she's done a good job for Brock. That Deal With It wasn't near the only good one she ever had. She's still doing big things for him there. So there's sow power on both sides of this pedigree. I think this is one that probably needs a chance. This is the Good as Gold Genetics entry 5-7.